Sue here again from Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today, and it's the 13th of October 2024 and it's nearly 4:30. We have finished the kitchen. Yay! So it's completely done, everything's back, and I just literally mopped the floor. So it's completely done. The kitchen is completely done. It's all clean and tidy. Put everything back, put the stuff down in the cellar that we don't need. So that's a huge sigh of relief. So our next mission for inside is to start on the back bar and the hallway at the back where the toilets are. So we're going to redecorate the hallway, and we're going to finish doing the back bar and get a carpet. And also our mission this week is to go and find a multi-fuel stove for our living room to warm our house up. That's the way we're going, because we need to cut our costs with electricity, which is why we want to get a multi-fuel stove to warm our house up, so we don't have to have our central heating on all the time. And we will also put the other wood burning stove on in the back bar, and with the two of them we should create enough heat to keep our house warm without us having to put on our central heating. So that's what we're planning on doing, because we've all got to cut costs and all the prices are going up and everything, so we have to be shrewd. So it's cheaper for us to buy a multi-fuel stove than it is for us to pay fuel bills, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I wanted to come out for a little while to do some work in the polytunnel, so I'm going to do some clearing today. That's what I'm planning on doing. So I've taken all of my tomatoes off this morning, so I'm going to clear this whole middle section. I'll show you middle section here. So I'm going to clear all of this. So I'm taking all the tomatoes out, the cucumbers, all of the marigolds out. I'm just going to clear the whole bed. And yesterday when we went to visit some friends, we got some tomatoes because they've got 3 massive greenhouses. They're all self-sufficient. I mean, I'm not joking, their electricity supply, water, everything is self-sufficient. And she grew some absolutely ginormous tomatoes, and we were allowed to take as many as we wanted because they've had their fill of tomatoes now. And I've got some whoppers indoors, so I'm going to be making some of my relish with those, as well as my own tomatoes. So I'll get loads of jars of relish now, and I'll make some tomato soup. But I really want to make the relish because it is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so my job, what I want to do now is tidy up this so I can hang you up a bit and you can watch if you want, or you don't have to. I can't do any potting on today because I still haven't got the compost yet. We haven't been to do that because we were so busy doing the kitchen that we didn't want to stop. And also we have been out for a couple of days seeing friends and stuff, so we've been a bit preoccupied yesterday and the day before. So I'm coming back out here to finish this. So, okay, let's get cracking with this. And we're going to clear this whole section here today. I probably won't talk, mind, because the further I get away from the camera, at least you'll be able to hear me. And I haven't got really much to say. So, I'm just going to clear it up, and that's what I'm going to do. So, got my coffee. So, let's have a swig of that before we start. Cheers. And you know, all my gloves I had, well, I've now misplaced all of them. I think they might be in the stables. But I have an old pair of gloves here which do not match. But I'm thinking it doesn't really matter as long as they don't let my hands get stung by stinging nettles. So we're going to start at the beginning and work our way down. So let's get going. Now there are a couple of tomatoes here which we'll leave. They are the plum tomatoes. It's all of these ones I want to get out. So I'm just going to cut the ties and say goodbye. 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 So we're going to just pull them out. Bye, tomatoes. I did get a very good harvest this year. I'm very happy. It'll definitely come to the end. Oh, that's well, that's a good start. We just put that in the bucket and it just came out again. They're really dry, them tomatoes. And some weeds in there. On there. Oh, I think we need to save this cucumber. It's still got cucumbers on it. And just tie it back up. It's still got cucumbers in it. Oh. That's it really. I'll just show you quickly. I'm getting a bit hot now because I've got my coat on and a thick jacket on under that. What I've been doing So as you saw, I just pulled out all these tomatoes. So that's what we've been doing. So all the tomatoes I pulled out. We're just going to clear up the bed now. And there's a couple of plants over here I noticed. I'm just going to take them outside and put them in the outside garden. There's forget-me-nots there. Must have seeded themselves in here. Anyway, I'm just going to take these 3 plants out and plant them in the garden outside. And then this is the parsley that we've been growing for many years, and it just keeps coming back, so I'm not going to dig that up. And then, as I showed you, I was trying to tie up this cucumber because it still has 3 little cucumbers on it. So we'll see if it comes to fruitation. We better water it though, give it a bit of food. But I'm going to have to put some compost or something on this bed to feed it now. We've got all our bulbs in here, so we're not going to dig it up. We're just going to lightly fork it over, or just ruffle it up and just pull the weeds out, because I haven't even got my fork round here. I think it's round in the stables for when I was doing outside in the other garden. So I don't think I've got any tools round here really, and I can't bother to go indoors and get the keys. I just want to get this done, so I'm just going to go through here. All the forget-me-nots, marigolds will come back next year because there's millions of seeds in here, so they always come back every single year, so I never worry about. Oh my god, there was a ginormous spider. I'm not joking. I'll show you. This was just on my hair. People that are absolutely terrified of spiders would have been absolutely terrified just then. There it is. Anyway, I'm not that scared of spiders, but obviously if they're on my hair. I just saw it out the corner of my eye. So that was on my head just now. Anyway, I'm not bothered. It doesn't bother me. So yeah, so I'm going to finish. Look at all that. So we need to put that on the compost bin, but we need to make room in the compost bin to put another load of stuff. So my next mission really is to go through the compost bin and try and get some compost out and feed this whole middle bed, and then we're going to do our peas, because peas, I can start them quite early. Oh look, there's a little cucumber. Oh, it's a little cucumber there. We might as well eat that one. Take that one indoors with that little weenie, this little weenie one here. Take them indoors. I don't like wasting anything. So anyway, let's just finish tidying this up, and I'll show you once I've finished it. Okay, what I've been doing, I had to put my hair up because I couldn't see what I was doing. It was driving me nuts, so sorry if it looks a bit horrible. Anyway, I'm just going to show you what I was just doing for the last, I don't know, what's time now? About an hour, I suppose. I haven't been outside that long, but I just want to show you what I've been doing. I took out all the tomatoes and marigolds and everything, and I've gone over the soil on my hands and knees, and I've tried to scrape up some of this as well with the little scraper thing that I've got, and I weeded a bit under there, so it's looking bare now. So I just want to water and feed these cucumbers here. And I trimmed back some the wallflowers again. I've also taken some more wallflower cuttings, which are there. These plum tomatoes, I'm going to give them a little bit of food. I cleared up under this table here, just tidied it up, got the weeds out, trimmed up all these. So there's the astrobille there, and I've taken out these. So these are a bulb plant. So I've taken these out. So we're going to go and put them on the table and probably dry them out and get a plastic bag, and not plastic bag, a paper bag, and put them in there. So we cleared all this out. That's from there mainly, and all that middle bit, some of it is from in this bed, and the other is all from all down the middle. So, but as you can see, it's all tidy now, that bit. So I'm leaving the strings up because I will be making a pea structure next, because as soon as I get some compost, I want to start sowing some peas for the spring. So I'm going to sow some early peas. Let's just have a look at this beautiful flower here. How lovely. Hello, flower. How lovely. So the geraniums are doing all right at the moment. I will keep an eye on the temperature. All these are doing all right. I will keep an eye on the temperature. We need to get a paper bag for those gladioli now. So they're the red gladioli, and we're going to put them straight in the garden next year because the garden will be tidied up. I'm going to put those wallflower cuttings, I'm just going to plop them in a vase of water there. I'm just going to take the lower stems off and pop them all in there for now. I haven't got time to put them in the earth. We're just going to do those ones by water and see if they root the same as the hydrangea. So we'll try a different method for them ones because we haven't got any compost. So we'll do that, and then I think that's it actually, because I think that'll be enough for today. So yeah, I'm really pleased with what I've done. So we've started clearing the garden, which is you know, this is important. Cleaning the polytunnel out, clear the garden out, get it all nice and tidy, ready for the springtime now. So this is what we're on now. I might have to trim back these you know, oxide daisies. They do go mad, they love it here, but we'll move them out one day. I'm not sure if I want to really, because I do like them. The alyssum is still growing in here. Yeah, so we just need to tidy out this bed, just see if any of those cuttings have taken, and then I might put them in pots now, because I need this bed because I want to sow some celery seeds, and this bed is usually the one that I put celery in because it grows quite well in there, I've noticed. And we will continue tidying up the whole of the, all the beds. So we'll start on this one tomorrow. We'll clear this bed out tomorrow, and then we'll do that one there, and then we'll just sort out the strawberries and make sure they're tidy. So we do have a few stinging nettles growing in here, look. And then we'll just check. I see we've got some clover probably growing in amongst the strawberries, so we just need to tidy up. And then we'll just come back round here, clear this bit out, and then we can pot on some stuff. But that's how much we've done now, so we're nearly there. Yeah, so we'll continue doing it tomorrow. So I'm doing this as well as other jobs, you know, because we finished all the kitchen today, and then I watched a film, and then I said to Simon, I need to go outside. I need to get outside and do some work out there, because the garden, you know, still needs to be finished. So anyway, I'll turn the camera around and say goodbye, and I will just finish doing these, and I'll show you. Well, I'm just going to put them in that pot, so it's not really that exciting. So anyway, I'm just going to turn the camera around. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just showing you what I'm doing actually. I love coming outside, it's just the thing, and I haven't been able to come outside for a few days. 2 days is how many days I haven't come outside. Just coming outside for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long, just to come outside and pull something out. Oh, I need to put on these, oh yeah, these plants that I just pulled out of this bed. Yeah. I need to go and just pop these in the garden over the other side. They're just going to have to survive, I'm afraid. I don't know if they will, but that's where they're going to be popped outside straight away. So we'll just put them in. Oh, it's a strange bit of hair. Ooh, I've got the weirdest hair. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know how you're getting on in your garden, polytunnel, etc, etc, etc. I would just love to hear from you, and leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be very, very, very soon. Bye for now. Bye.